Once upon a time, the strategy used by OPEC to check crude price fall was to cut output and stimulate an increase in price. So, when the global oil price began to fall in mid-2014, many anticipated a cut in output by OPEC, but this never happened. A decision championed by Saudi Arabia insisted that it would make no sense for OPEC to cut production and lose its market share to competitions from the American shale gas, Canadian tar sand, or Venezuela's heavy oil.
If OPEC goes ahead as it is now to begin to cut its oil supply to the world, the impact will not be felt because of the other entrants into the international oil market. So I think OPEC for now is right.
For these analysts, the decision not to cut outputs is merely a Western conspiracy theory.
It's an international conspiracy against the third world, specifically against Russia, and like I said, Nigeria and other oil-producing countries are in the firing line, and when they fire shots, if you are around the place, it will touch you.
But what is the implication for a country like Nigeria, whose crude oil revenues account for about 75% of the 4.49 trillion naira 2015 budget?
In defending the market share, what about the income required to run the administrations of the various member countries? I mean, if you are producing oil that is not being bought at the price that should give you valuable profit, how are you going to continue the production, maintain it, and also meet up with your responsibility, to run the government?
To be able to cater for the budget monies, Nigeria needs to have its crude sold at $53.15 per barrel with no hope for excess revenue saved. In the weeks following the organization's decision not to cut outputs, OPEC's basket of 12 crudes, which include Nigeria's Bonny Light, have fluctuated between $58 and $59 per barrel from a pre-announcement price of $60 to $62 a barrel. Analysts fear that OPEC's decision to maintain output is expected to drive prices further down, a dip for Nigeria that must not get to its price benchmark if the crude oil revenues will be able to cater for the nation's 2015 budget. Hauwa, AIT News, Abuja.